Responding to WhatsApp's lawsuit challenging new digital rules on grounds of violation of user privacy, the government said today it is committed to the right to privacy of citizens, but it is subjected to reasonable restrictions and no fundamental right is absolute. The IT ministry also doubled down on the rules, writing to all significant social media platforms asking for details of their compliance. Please confirm and share your response as soon as possible and preferably today itself, said the note. Rebutting WhatsApp's arguments, the Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said the Government of India is committed to ensuring right to privacy to all its citizens as well as having the means and the information necessary to ensure public order and maintain national security. It is WhatsApp's responsibility to find a technical solution, whether through encryption or otherwise, that both happen. States cannot afford to compete among themselves to buy coronavirus vaccines any more than being forced to buy individual stores of weapons and ammunition in case of an attack by Pakistan, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said on Wednesday afternoon. Kejriwal called on the centre to play its part in the vaccination drive and urgently procure enough doses to inoculate people in the national capital and across the country rather than leaving it to the states to try and negotiate separate deals with the manufacturer. Why isn't this country buying vaccines? We cannot leave it to the individual states. We are at war against COVID-19. If Pakistan attacks India, will the centre leave states to defend themselves? Will Uttar Pradesh buy its own tanks or Delhi its own guns? The Chief Minister asked. Cyclone Yas has crossed the North Odisha coast about 20 kilometers south of Balasore between 10:30 and 11:30 am with 130 to 140 km per hour wind. At 1:30 pm it was over north coastal Odisha and about 15 kilometers southwest of Balasore. The weather office said that Cyclone Yas is likely to move northwestwards and weaken gradually into a cyclonic storm in the next 2 hours. The wind speed at the center of the cyclone at this time is 80 to 90 km per hour. Although landfall has been completed, heavy rains are still predicted and fishermen have been advised not to venture out in the sea. Jharkhand is on high alert and officials have begun evacuating people from low-lying areas in vulnerable districts like East and West Singhbhum. Odisha also remains on high alert. Worst affected districts in Odisha are Balasore, Bhadrak, Jagatsinghpur and Kendrapara. In Bengal, South and North 24 Parganas, Digha, East Midnapur and Nandigram were among the worst hit. 13 low-lying parts of Kolkata were also flooded. The Indian Medical Association or IMA has served a defamation notice on Ramdev for alleged disparaging remarks against allopathy and allopathic doctors, demanding an apology from him within 15 days, failing which it said it will demand a compensation of 1,000 crore rupees from the yoga guru. The 6-page notice served on behalf of IMA Uttarakhand Secretary Ajay Khanna by his lawyer Neeraj Pandey describes the remarks by Ramdev as damaging to the reputation and the image of allopathy and around 2,000 practitioners of it who are part of the association. Terming the remarks of the yoga guru a criminal act under section of 499 of the Indian Penal Code, the notice demanded a written apology from him within 15 days of its receipt, saying a compensation of 1,000 crore rupees will be demanded from him at the rate of 50 lakh rupees per member of the IMA if he failed to do so. A group of villagers was given mixed doses of vaccines at a government hospital in Uttar Pradesh in an incident that an officer blames on oversight. Around 20 villagers in Siddharthnagar district near the border with Nepal were given both Covaxin and Covishield vaccine. Officials claim no one has faced any adverse health effects and those responsible will be punished. The shocker took place at a primary health center in the largely rural district around 270 kilometers from the state capital of Lucknow. The villagers were injected with Covishield in the first week of April and then given Covaxin as their second dose on May 14th. While the effectiveness or impact of mixing vaccines is still a subject of global research, the officials claimed none of the villagers had suffered any adverse effect from the oversight. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing: that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.